Welcome to Griffy Lake Nature Day, Station Facilitator Orientation. Aquatic Odyssey. This station is all about exploring the world of microorganisms found in Griffy Lake. These microorganisms are so small that we cannot see them with our naked eye. So, we will also discuss how scientists identify these incredibly small specimens and then take a look at them ourselves. We are conveniently located in the picnic area near the boathouse at Griffy Lake Nature Preserve. The day of your program, the station materials and sign will already be brought up to this area. When you arrive, start by putting up your station sign to help orient groups and begin unpacking your station materials. Station materials include 2 tarps, 8 microscopes, 8 plastic cups, 8 eyedroppers, 16 Q-tips, 16 plastic slides, 3 different identification sheets, phytoplankton, zooplankton, algae. There will be colored pencils, dip net, 5-gallon bucket, station lesson plan, and your station schedule. Before students arrive, start by distributing the microscopes and other materials around to the 4 picnic tables so that there are 8 mini stations, or 2 per table. Then, depending on weather, lay out the 2 tarps so that students can sit and face you before they are released to the tables. Next, you'll need to collect samples from Griffy Lake using the dip net and a bucket. It's best to collect an initial couple of inches of water in the bucket to include some larger organisms that hang out on the surface, as well as use the dip net to get at least 10 samples of microorganisms into the bucket. Depending on time, you'll want to distribute the water samples into the student cups before groups arrive. When students arrive, you'll have them make a pile of their backpacks on the ground, then find a seat on the tarps facing your station. Depending on group size, parents may need to stand in the back to avoid overcrowding. You'll have a station lesson plan and student journal with answers provided in your station bin for day of reference. It's best to cover the journal questions and explain the materials provided at each mini station before splitting the students into smaller groups, usually 2 to 3 per microscope. After your station is complete, but before the group leaves, make sure their journals have been filled out and that you have collected all station materials. You may need to weigh down the laminated ID sheets so that they don't blow away between groups. After students leave, you will dry off microscopes and slides to reduce condensation. If needed, reorganize materials and refill water sample cups before the next group arrives. After visiting this station, students will know how to recognize common aquatic organisms using a microscope and identification tools. Once the day is done, you will return any water samples to the lake and dry off any damp items. Then, repack all station materials into the bins provided and return the bins and sign to the staging area. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.